Okay. Do I exist? This music's so loud in my ears. Hold on. There we go. What noise is going through the microphone? I can't tell. I hope it's not like the vibration of the computer itself. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Whee! Okay, hello. Hello. Z with the lightning fingers over here. Her speed of getting on this is insane. Okay, this is going to be very quick, so it will not be long, literally, at all. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna make like a channel post. This chair, go up. I'm gonna make a channel post about this as well. God, there's my glare. There's my glare right there. Right there. There he is. Never can get rid of this guy. Anyways, I'm gonna make a channel post about this as well. But this is literally just pretty much going over what streams we're gonna be having over the next month. I was gonna put all of the summer, but my little layout thing that I had was not big enough. So, is that too loud? No, not that low. Go down, right there. So yeah, here we go. Let me get it pulled up. Let's see, click there. Let's just click on that. Now, I can't remember how to crop something, so that sucks. Han, get out of here. No spoilers yet. Hold on. Hold on, we're gonna figure this out real quick. Okay, got it. Han, get a little peek. Okay, that's all I need. Not the ad in our music happening. Okay, throw it over there. There we go. Here we go, boom. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make it bigger for us. Yeah. There we go. So this, I'm gonna cover chat right now. So yeah, this side. So this right here is the plan for the first part of the summer, so for June. So I'll kind of just go over each of them real quick. The first one we have is tomorrow, 31st. We are tackling Skylanders Trap Team. That's going to be our first stream, like actual stream back. I know this one is technically the first one, but I don't count it because it's scuffed. It's literally 5 seconds because I'm about to have to go pick up Jennifer from work. So that is the first one. So tomorrow we have Trap Team. On the 4th, Z, you're getting ahead of it. On the 4th, we have Look Outside, which if you don't know, is just a Fear and Hunger-like game. So, turn-based RPG. It's pretty cool. I've played a little bit of it on my Steam Deck, so I know a little bit, but not a lot. Like, I see, like, clips from other streamers and, like, people who play the game, and they just have, like, so much going on, and I'm just like, where have you seen this? Can I please have... There we go. Then... On the 5th, we are going to go back to Trap Team, because I already know that Skylanders Trap Team is going to take at least a couple streams. Like, how many have the other ones taken? Let's check real quick. I'm curious. Let's see. Because we've played 2 other Skylanders games. We played Imaginators and we played Swap Force. Let's see. Imaginators took 1, 2, 3, 4 streams, but only one of them was an hour long. So it's really 3. Like, pretty big long streams. And then Swap Force took 1, 2, 3 streams as well. So that's why you can already tell on here I have 3 days for Trap Team, because I think Trap Team's even longer. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so 31st, Trap Team. Tomorrow, Trap Team. The 4th, next week, we have Look Outside. The 5th, we have Trap Team. And then moving on to the 15th, June 15th, we have a demo of a game called The Back World. And what that is, it's another game that is like kind of inspired by Fear and Hunger. You're going to notice that in this list, there's a lot of games that are like either Fear and Hunger like or inspired by Fear and Hunger. I vote for them all to be Fear and Hunger later. But they pretty much all are. Like, look outside. I'm over here moving my mouse on my screen. I realize now y'all can't see that. So that's funny. Wait, maybe if I... Can y'all see this? Can y'all see my mouse now? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. So y'all can see this now. So yeah, so like Look Outside, Backworld, Eternal Carnival. These three are really just like Fear and Hunger and like the gameplay asset of it. So June 15th, Backworld demo. And these two right here are both demos. June 16th, if we have not finished Trap Team on those first 2 days, anything but Fear and Hunger, got it. I follow Angel's rules. If we don't finish Trap Team on those 2 days, that's what the 16th is for, is to finish up Trap Team. If we finish Trap Team on those two, then we'll do something else. Like, I have other things that I can easily do. June 18th, we have Eternal Carnival, which, like I said, is another game that's like Fear and Hunger. June 23rd is when we finally will go back to the first Fear and Hunger to actually beat it, because we only got like really halfway through. We are only just now gotten to the city of Mahabra, so we have to do all of that. So still a lot to do there. June 24th, it's hard to tell, but that is just a bunch of different Nintendo 64 games. That's going to be the Nostalgia Corner, where I just play a random Nintendo 64 game that I just feel like playing. Maybe I'll put it on a wheel and we'll do it that way. We'll have to wait and see. I guess similar to Fear and Hunger, we'll have to... Yeah, I mean, like I said, these three are literally just the same. Like, same kind of horror RPG. June 27th, we have And Roger. Angel, that's that game that you gifted me. I'm going to try that out. I'm going to see what that's like. Should play Kirby. I don't have Kirby. Oh, you mean like the Kirby on 64? I could do that. I've never played that game. Maybe that is the one we'll play. And then to end off June, I have June 28th and the 30th to be Undertale. Will that be enough time to do that whole game? Probably not, depending on what ending we go for. Maybe we'll be cool and be Genocide. I know a lot of people do Pacifist, because that is kind of like the actual ending of the game. But maybe we'll be a cool guy and do Genocide. I've never done that before, so we'll have to see there. Not another ad in my music! No, we're going to listen about Sensodyne now. Thank you, Sensodyne, for sponsoring this video. But yeah, so that's really it. That's it for June. July, we have a lot of different things coming too. And here, I could actually just... no, I don't want to do that, actually. I was going to say I can show you all the Google Calendar, but I don't want to do that. That's my biz. But I'm really excited about it. All of these days are just days that Jennifer works. That was the funniest thing about this, is I was like, okay, I want to find days to stream. So I was like, Jennifer, tell me every day that you work. And so she showed me. I was like, okay, and it was a lot more than I thought, really. So, and the thing with this too is that some of these days I might not, it all depends on if I'm up for it or if something random comes up. Anything could come up at any time with how the summer works for me. But super excited. One more time. Trap Team, Look Outside, Trap Team, Backworld, Trap Team, Eternal Carnival, Fear and Hunger, Nostalgia Corner, and Roger, Undertale. I do know, this is very exciting, that, let me pull it up and make sure I say the right thing. Let's see. For July, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 days in July where Jennifer works. But then, actually no, 10 days that Jennifer works, which are days that I could stream. But then, at the end of July, from the 24th to the 27th, Jennifer's going on her bachelorette trip with her friends. And so, those are days where I will literally have nothing to do but to sit at home. So what I am really wanting to try to do is to do like at least a 24-hour stream. And somewhere in that time, just have a full-on 24-hour stream where it's just nothing but whatever I decide to do. We'll have to wait and see. what that is, but I already have a bunch of ideas like typed up too. Let's see. I'll go ahead and spit some out again. Let's see. So we did the Fear and Hunger. Look at that. Blah 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 blah. I have one called the Crustacean Extravaganza. It's just playing a bunch of crab games. That's 24 hours, no sleep. Exactly, no sleep. I have Valheim. I might try and play Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure, and Giants. I'm going to see if I can get that figured out. Battle for Bikini Bottom. Supermarket Simulator. Like, can you beat certain game challenges? Sly Cooper. Like, I know there was one time where I did a stream where it was like, how far can I get in Sly Cooper? Or like it was like, this stream won't end until I beat Sly Cooper. Let me find it. I wanted to see how. Let's see. What was it called? What was it called? Let's find it. Let's find it here. God, how long ago was that? Ooh, that was a while ago. Yeah, every Sly Cooper game in one sitting. That was an 8-hour stream. How far did I even get in that? Let's see. In 8 hours of Sly Cooper, I got all the way to. I got like halfway in 8 hours. I got halfway done with the second Sly Cooper. So maybe that's what we do for the 24-hour stream. Is that we just do a Sly Cooper run through of every single game? I don't know. But that is really all I had to say today. I just wanted to kind of come on here, pop up and say, hey, decide this is the plan for this month. There would be more, like, but you can probably see, like, let's see, where's the big gap? Yeah, like right here. It's after the 5th. The next one is 10 days later. That's because I'm going on vacation with my family. So that's why there's a big jump there. Like any jump in time, like 18th to 23rd, that's kind of a big jump. It's either Jennifer's off for a couple days or I'm going on some random trip that we've had planned. But I'm super excited. All of these, if I had to guess, since they're days that Jennifer has work, I'll be up super early. So these streams will probably start around 7, 8, 9 o'clock, somewhere in there. And I'm gonna shoot for about 4 hours for each of them, depending on what it is. Like these ones, like the Backworld, Eternal Carnival, Look Outside, those might be a little bit longer, so that we can get a real good feel for the game. But like Skylanders Trap Team, since I'm stretching that out, we'll probably aim for stop at Z. I swear to God, that's why I didn't say any. That's why I only said one of those numbers. But I'm gonna aim for 4 hours, about 4 or 5 hours each for each of these, depending on which one they are. So yeah, like I said, Backworld, Look Outside, Eternal Carnival, and Roger. Those will probably be a little bit longer, maybe 5 or 6 hours. Oh, look what you did, Z. You set off someone in the chat. Incredible. But the Undertale and the Trap Team will probably be a little bit shorter, just because I know I'm going to be doing it a couple times. And then, as you can see right here, July schedule coming later because... Oh, now you can see my mouse. Yeah, so you can see right here, July schedule is coming later because I want to wait and see what all I get through this month before I kind of promise next month. But that's really it. I'm super excited. Like I said, I'm gonna put this up on like a channel post so that you can have some more information there. That's really all I have. I want to try and make like a full-fledged like video about this, but you probably have seen new game room setup we got here. We used to only have one shelf. Like if you look at any other of my most recent, like I'm pretty sure this has not been seen by y'all. Like last time I streamed, we only had the one shelf, and so this is way different. But this is what me and Jennifer have been working on with the game room. I love it. We both love our manga collection. Super cool. Here, I'm just gonna run through it again. I want to try and make this a video, like full-fledged video, but it's okay if I can show a little bit here. Okay, so At the top, we got our One Piece. We almost have every single volume. We're only missing the second volume box set, which is from Skypiea to Enos Lobby. Which is only like 3 arcs, really. So it's only like 23 books. Actually, wicked background. Thank you. I appreciate that. So that's our One Piece. We got some figures there. The Luffy, the Odin, and then... Oh, Dalton. I didn't realize that was you. I thought you were some random person. Thank you. Where'd it go? Katakuri, Luffy with big hand. This is my Dragon Ball. Hey, baby girl. This is my Dragon Ball shelf. That's Cell Max. And then you can see my little Goku and then my big Monchi. My big golden Monchi. And then down there is the D&D shelf. So that's where all of our campaign comes from, is that shelf. You can't see it over there, but that's like just my actual normal books. Right there is these 2 Jujutsu Kaisen figures, a Gojo and a Megami. This is our Blue Lock shelf. We only have a couple of volumes, but then we have a couple figures as well. Jujutsu Kaisen shelf and Hunter x Hunter shelf. Z says, wait, what are we waiting for? Wait, I want to know. What did she notice? You gotta love that the stream lags a little bit behind, so like when I see it and when she sees me waiting, it's different. Z, there will be an Overwatch stream, don't worry. And then last thing is the middle shelf. All of the middle shelf is just different BL. It's really cool, really fun. I enjoy reading. It's fun. And then, hold on, I'm gonna bring him over here because I love this guy. Ugh. He's heavy. Ugh. This is my Katakuri statue. He's a resin statue. He's so big and heavy. The one thing though, that's supposed to be like a trident, but the like tip of the trident was not in the package, and Jennifer watched me go insane when that happened. I was so upset. But he's my favorite statue that I have. He's a big boy. That's why he gets his own area. That's his area. But yes, that's the shelf update. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's it. Again, I'm gonna make a video about full in-depth look at the whole room, because you have like my desk has stuff on it. I have another shelf over here in the corner that has my Skylanders and other stuff. I have a whole other game set up over here. Bella's litter box. Bella's over there in the hallway. You can't see her, but yeah. So that's so much beyond. Yeah, it is Z. It's a problem that we have. Where's my finger? It's a problem. It's in order too. Like there's different series. That's the rando shelf, and then each one has like specific series. It's fun though. Time it's 6:51. Okay, I have to go. It is about time for me to have to go pick up Jennifer from work. Let's see. Let's one more look. One more look at this. This is it. But yeah, we're gonna start that up tomorrow, and then yeah, I'm super excited. I'm so excited. I wanted to stream more, but just during the school year, I'm just dead. The second I get home, just dead from dealing with the kids all day. My goodness. But now that I'm finally done, I have plenty of free time, and like being a teacher, like it's fun to have like that stretch of summer off, but I don't like not having anything to do. You know, like I know that's kind of stupid. Like I'm complaining about having off, but it's because like you get so like I get restless. Like my job has me dealing with small humans for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I go from that to just nothing, and I'm just like, huh. So I just get really restless during the summer. So getting back to the channel is always fun. But yeah, that's all I got. But yeah, last thing I want to say, look at my cool jersey. Look at my jersey. Isn't it cool? Shut up! Stop doing ads! Gosh dang it, these ads keep throwing me off. God, that was a no-skip ad. I thought you lived in the school. You know what? You're right. When's the stream? Yeah, 24-hour stream during school year. Just me in the school teaching. God, I think I'd get fired if I did that. IRL stream from 1UP games. I actually am going to 1UP tomorrow to play One Piece. I already have my deck and everything ready. I'm excited. Very cool. Unbox MTG until we make a profit. That's not a thing. You literally saw it firsthand, Angel. We sat there and opened a collector booster and made 0 profit. I think we lost like $200. Teaching tutorial. I love it. I love it. But yeah, anyways, Mousing, my jersey. Japan World Cup. If you don't, I don't think, besides maybe Angel, I don't know if any of y'all watch soccer, but all I'm saying is Japan is gonna win the World Cup. This is the Krab King's bet right now. Japan is going all the way. They're gonna break the top 16 curse. Which actually, when does the World Cup start? Isn't it June? Isn't it June? When's it start? I need to know before I leave. Pull 100 cards to get one good one. Exactly, that's how it works. When's the... Here we go. Okay, it starts June 11th. Hey man, if you want to put money on it, I need to get a new card anyways. I would not put money. No, I would never actually bet money on sports. That's scary. I just think that Japan has been really showing off in like the friendlies. Like I think they've beaten like every single friendly match that they've had recently. Like they beat England, Germany, France. Like they're beating all like really big heavy hitters in the friendly matches. Now, will that translate over to the actual World Cup? We'll have to hope and wait and see. But yeah. It is 6:55. I do have to go. Jennifer is about to get off from work. But thank y'all for coming in and listening to me ramble on. See y'all tomorrow for Skylanders. I'm leaving now. Bye-bye. I have to go pick up Jennifer. This is very sultry music to end it, huh?